Hello and welcome viewers and subscribers of AVG News. Only see the son of Nube is my name, and I hope I find you well wherever you are. Well, here I want to address Zimbabweans who are holders of the Zimbabwe exemption permit. This is strictly for ZEP holders who applied for their waivers, especially those who submitted their applications in 2022 and 2023. Please listen carefully with the clarity of mind so that we don't repeat what I'm about to say now. I think this is the fourth time that I have been saying this, but people keep coming to me, asking me as questions based on what I would have said. So please also make sure that you share this video with several other people so that we don't get to repeat what we have been saying all along. I think I've been saying this for more than 3 months now. There are ZEP holders who submitted their applications in 2022 and others who submitted their applications in 2023. These are all people who submitted for waivers, people who submitted for ZEP extension, and people who submitted for general work visas straight away without applying for a for a waiver. So these are the people that I want to talk to. But before I go ahead, may I request that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it, and also press the notification button. There is a bell, just press on it so that when we post again, you will be alerted to this new posting, and also when we go live, you will be alerted to our live broadcast so that you participate. So I will start with those who applied last year for the ZEP extension, which was supposed to expire this year in November, or which expires this year in November. So if you applied for that particular permit, which was meant for a year, and it expires on the 28th of November this year, it doesn't matter that you paid for that permit. Everyone else got covered in that particular permit when the Minister of Home Affairs, Dr. Leon Schreiber, extended the ZEP to 28 November 2025. So what it means is that everyone who has the ZEP, whether they applied for an extension, that is a ZEP extension, or they did not, are now covered. They now automatically have the ZEP extension, which expires on the 28th of November 2025. So what you now need to do, if you had applied for a ZEP extension and submitted and even obtained it, you now need to apply for a waiver if you don't have a critical skill, or you have a business which does not meet the business threshold as listed in the SA Immigration Act. So if you applied for a ZEP extension, now is the time for you to apply for a waiver, which after you obtain, you will then apply for a general work visa. Then there are those who submitted their applications for waivers in the years 2022 and 2023, but we have not received any email from the Department of Home Affairs notifying them about the outcome of their applications. If you're one of those and you track your permit, you will find that it says the waiver has been collected. So now what you need to do is to go ahead and apply for a general work visa. When you go to submit for the general work visa, VFS officials will then download that outcome of your waiver and attach it to your application. So this is what we have been given as a point of good authority from from VFS officials. This is what they say we should tell you, that you should stop going there doing your walk-ins into the VFS offices because they will not assist you, and they are saying that they are no longer sending those particular waiver outcomes for people who submitted in 2022 and 2023. There are others who say that they've been told that they must book their work, they must book for their outcomes to be printed for them, that is in hard copy. But VFS officials are telling us that you should go ahead if you submitted only in 2022 and 2023, because their system had a problem and they couldn't send some of the outcomes. So what you should do is you should apply for a general work visa, or if it's a business permit that you applied for, or a business waiver that you applied for, you should go ahead and apply. When you go, after booking an appointment, when you go to submit your biometrics, they will print out the hard copy and attach it to your application for a general work visa. I hope we're not going to have to revisit this. There are many of you who have already been told this. So go ahead, don't argue with the VFS officials. Just go ahead and apply for a general work visa. And then when you go to submit, they will print that outcome for you and attach it. The general feeling is that everyone who is on the ZEP, who submitted for their waivers and submitted every document that was required, have been granted those waivers. The other issue that I want to talk about is for those that have been paying and they're saying that their payments are not shown. If you paid an extra amount, especially for general work visa, what is going to happen is that unless and until you go to VFS offices, you are not going to have your payment reflecting, because that extra amount that you paid is going to affect the processing of your payment. So it is not going to reflect. Just visit VFS offices with your passport and proof of payment and ask them to rectify your payment so that you can be able to book your appointment. I hope I have addressed everyone that I said I'm going to address in this. If I missed you, then it means we're going to address you in the next broadcast. But for now, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video and share. But also, if you have any more questions related to ZEP or any other topic, just use the comment section underneath this video, or WhatsApp me on 073-9623075. Don't call, don't send a voice note unless with prior arrangement. Thank you very much.